website, and I will leave a link in the description below. On their homepage, you will see a big download button. You simply click on this and then follow the instruction to download your desired version of Zotero. I'm using a Windows machine for this tutorial, but the setup should be similar for Mac and Linux. It's then a case of following the setup wizard, which should take you just a few minutes, and then Zotero should be successfully loaded into your machine. Another thing I suggest that you do at the point is to install the Zotero connector for your internet browser. The Zotero connector is basically a plugin that makes it super easy to save references to your Zotero library. The connector is available for all major internet browsers, and again I will leave links below in the description for you to find the compatible one for your browser. I'm using Firefox today, so I will install this version. Alright, so now you should have the Zotero standalone program installed and the Zotero connector, which is everything you need. Let's have a look around the Zotero standalone program. The interface itself is rather minimal. To that left, you have the folder view. All references you create will be saved in your library, and everything else is essentially a subfolder of that library, and I will show you how to set up folder later on. There also my publication section where you can add your own publication to your own Zotero profile page. A duplicate item section where any of the same references that are found more than once in your library will be highlighted. An unfilled item section. This will contain any references in your library that are not placed inside a collection. There also bin which contain any references that you delete. At the bottom left of the screen, you also see any text, and I will talk about this shortly. The main window in the middle will show the list of references. I'm going to show you how to add some references shortly, and the window to the right will show you the information for a specific reference once it is selected. At the top of the screen, you'll see various options. Here you can add new folder or a new library. Also, you can manually add a reference yourself or by using an identifier. You can also add notes and attachment. And finally, there is also an advanced search tool and a search bar, so you can quickly find references in your library. Alright, so that's brief overview of the program itself. Let me now show you how to add references to Zotero. There main ways you can add references to Zotero, either manually add the listing yourself, add the reference via an identifier, or ask the Zotero connector to add references directly from your web browser. To manually add a references yourself, click on the new item button at the top. Then simply select the type of reference you want to add. I will add a journal article as my example. Is then a case of manually filling out the information to the right. For this example, I'm going to ask this review article I found online and notable you. I will speed up this process. Alright, so now I have entered the key bits of information for my reference, and as you can see is now listed in the main window. So that how you can add reference manually. What about adding reference via an identifier? Zotero can read different types of identifier and search for relevant information online. Going back to my example of the review article, I can see that This has a improvement in the TV code here. Thank you.